Hey there, Chris here. So you've decided that you want to get a Hobonichi notebook, but you're not sure what size to get. Well, here are the three different options that you have: the regular Techo, the Weeks, and then the Cousin. Now, full disclosure, I use all three, and that is a perfectly viable option for the Hobonichis. Each one, while somewhat similar, is going to offer its own distinct features. I'm just going to go through what I use them for and then go through some of the features of each one. So I use the Weeks because it is a smaller format, just a Weeks overview with the sides. I use this as a way to document mostly meals, but then also movies and books that I've read. It's just a quick place. I know if I finish something, I can just jot it down in there and be done with it. It's its own separate thing. I use my Techo as my actual daily planner. It offers all the features that I need for that in a really nice, compact, and portable size. And then I use the Cousin for a physical journal. Just because it's a lot bigger, it offers more page room, and I find that that 1 page a day offers enough room that I need. But let's go through each one, show you the pros and cons of it. Now, physical size makes a big difference, and so the Techo and the Weeks are going to be the most portable, the best suited for throwing in a pocket or a purse, which are completely viable for both of them. As you can see, the Weeks is a lot skinnier than the Techo, but they both kind of feel similar in the hand, both easy to throw in a bag, take anywhere with you. The Weeks, as we said, has that weekly format and does have that monthly outlook, which is great. It's nice for kind of roughly planning your year out, but it's not going to be the best for daily planning, especially if you're using it for work or something like that. If you have a lot of tasks in front of you, the Weeks isn't going to offer enough space to really kind of mentally deconstruct what you have to do. That's where either the Techo or the Cousin is going to come in. Now, the Techo does have that monthly outlook as well, but it's also going to have a lot more space because it devotes a page for every day of the year. And so on here, you can really line out what you have to do for that day, specific tasks. You can almost get to like an hourly schedule for yourself. Now, if you don't want to do that, there is enough room too for this to serve kind of as a journal. There's enough space to use it to draw, to plan out whichever you'd like. Overall, this is just, if you've never used one and you're not sure what size to get, the Techo is probably the safest spot to be. If, however, you like working big, the Cousin is going to be hands down your best option. Offers a ton of page space for you to write both your schedule and serve as a journal. It does offer these front features that are outstanding. This daily, hourly kind of overlook here is a large section in the front. And then in addition to that, you also have your monthly calendar outlooks, which are a great place to kind of block out large sections of time. Also, another thing to think about is what kind of pen do you like to use? Are you using a triple broad fountain pen? You're probably going to have to use the Cousins. Whereas if you're using a ballpoint, something like that, the Techo or the Weeks is going to be just fine. In general, I can't really say what size is going to be best for you. If you find yourself using, let's say, like a field notes notebook every day, you're probably going to want either the Techo or the Weeks. Do you like using a Leuchtturm A5? Then the Cousin's probably going to be a good bet for you. And there's nothing to say that a couple options won't work best for you. It's what works best for me. Personally, I think you can't go wrong with any of the Hobonichi notebooks. So you can go check them out, AndersonPens.com.